Tell me if this is working. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't get the best of service out here, Starlink. I mean, it's better than no service. I need to check the batteries. I have to recharge the battery. Can I turn on just the light that's over the table for you? Hi, Hope. Is it working better now? I'm going to just turn that one on. We are going to have to leave here soon, okay? Why? Because I want to drive over the mountain passes before it's dark.
I'm hungry. Can you make me food?
No, I'm not making more food. We just got food.
I'm hungry.
You're always hungry. Everyone's back? I'm back. Hopefully it's working good. I feel like it's because I got too far away from the Starlink. We're back. We're back. I can tell like one of my targets like just took a tumble during the last storm. We are back. We're back. I just have to... I'm going to have to start this generator back up. Hello from Wyoming. I have to recharge the battery up right before I leave. Oh, I should probably put the empty tank. Welcome in from Wyoming. Is it cold there or is it a nice day? It was nice here in Utah. It was quite nice today. I just have to put this guy in this crate. It just makes it easier to move him around so he doesn't like flop over the back of my Jeep. And then this is all on. I'm gonna have to turn off the propane here soon. It's about time to leave. You guys want to go see the Hillbilly woodshed? It's pretty amazing. I'll show what my ideas are for the water collection off of it. So the roof is partially slanted so the water runs off. Mike helped out. He like made it. Okay, I won't even lie. He took over that whole thing, the whole project. He was ingenious. How often do I reseal? I need to reseal. I need to reseal it this year. Mike is amazing. So this is the Hillbilly woodshed. Oh, my dog just knocked the camera. So it's the only structure we've built out here. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Because nothing was worse than trying to start a fire and everything was so wet, all the wood. I don't remember the last time we resealed it. I want to say it was probably like 3 years ago. I've had no issues with it, but I don't live in an area that gets a high amount of rain. Any signs of Bigfoot yet? No. I did look for the mountain lion. I did not find any tracks. I thought I did, but it turned out it was large dogs. But on here, I'm gonna put a water system on both sides of the roof. Hi, Omzar. And run water collection off the back side and the front side. Yeah, don't forget to give the live a thumbs up, guys. Hi, Caitlin. Welcome in, welcome in. My dog's just... What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? You gonna get him? Hi, Darren. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Caitlin. Make sure you hit that's up, guys. There's 30 of you guys in here and there's only 14 likes. You guys are gonna get hammered with a storm. Oh, be safe. Oh, up Hatcher's Pass. Nice. off. They're gone. They're gonna go fight. Thanks, Zara. Thank you so much for the subscription. How do we like it? I think you press the 3 dots. You hold down like the 3 dots and it's gonna show. Oh, it's been raining on and off. It's nice though. It's definitely not like 7 degrees like it was before, or -2. Last couple times, ooh, they almost took out the tripod. Is there snakes where I'm at? Yeah, there is. They're hibernating. It's too cold. Rattlesnakes are gonna come out for a minute. I mean, I like search around, make sure that there's like no dens out here, but I haven't seen any dens. You want to be where I am? It's beautiful. On the video that's going to come out either tonight or tomorrow, I think it's going to be tomorrow morning, it's a full tour of the property. So you get to see all the things, and you get to see like how far back it goes. Because a lot of people think like just because I show only like this little area right here, how far it goes, because it is a hike. Michigan had a few tornadoes. Is that normal for Michigan to get tornadoes? There for sure are spiders and bugs out there. Probably, yeah. I don't know over here as much. Where I normally go hunting, so we have family and friends that also have, I wouldn't even call it like an off-grid property. It's an off-grid like base camp. Like it's got multiple cabins and solar. It's awesome. But we use that property for hunting, and they do get tarantulas out there. And then it's like you drive the 4-wheelers up the mountain, and you're like up in Ponderosa Pines where there would never ever be like a tarantula. So it's just crazy how Utah is, because one second it's like right is more like the shell rock, and it's more deserty. You got pinyon pines and your juniper, like there's trees like everywhere. Like you got your trees, but they're just more the native to this area. And then you drive 20 minutes away and you're up in the mountains. You're up at like 9,000 feet elevation. Is that my dog? Yeah, they're both my dogs. They're chasing after each other. Hi Russ, welcome in, welcome in. Oh Karen, yeah, the dogs are like hilarious. Oh, Billy D got it. He put somebody in timeout. Don't be making my mods mad. I got all the patience in the world, but don't make them mad. Don't be coming in here with your stuff. Oh yeah, my dogs love to run. Like they just love to run. No, I brought my kids. Oh! My kids are doing their own thing right now. Oh, he returned? What? Hi. Oh my gosh, they're gonna go duke it out. I do have solar power out here, Shannon. I gotta build a lot more. I don't feel like I'm ever going to have enough. And especially for the larger unit and the lithium battery, like it's gonna be a lot. Hey Kayla, how are you? I've missed you. They're gonna sleep. I hope they sleep good, because they were not good in the car out here. Are you chewing branches off the tree? Do I have a video of recommended solar? So I do not have one yet. I should probably do one. I do have like a Jackery. I take my Jackery everywhere with me. So I just unloaded it out of the back of my rig probably like 15 minutes ago. I was gonna leave it here so I don't have to haul it back and forth, and I can have a little bit more space in my vehicle. But I love my Jackeries. I have friends that have EcoFlow, those. If you're looking like a portable generator or just like a backup solar, those are great. I have not ventured into building my own solar. That is the goal. I'm a little nervous. I don't give out my number. Huh? Y'all are wild. Probably. If you live in an area that's really hot, you'd want to do that. No, Omzar. No. Sorry. Yeah, Mount Spur is supposed to erupt any day. Yeah, they're about to have a volcano and they have been prepping like crazy. Also, every person out there should prep job loss, anything like that. Like those things are always going to happen. There's no job out there that is like untouchable. Make sure that you guys hit that thumbs up button. What are you doing? Get out of the fire pit. I give the dog some water. But I'll show you the backside. We got kind of like distracted. Isn't this so neat? Mike did a fantastic job. Mike and Stacy and Mike did a fantastic job. I can't even claim anything in this. He went to town on it. Now that the ground's not frozen anymore, we can start building again. But it was December or was it January we built it? The ground was too frozen. We couldn't get deep. No, Flame Guy, I have not built my house here yet. Working on it. I'm not building anything out here until I get the well dug. So, first thing always to keep in mind is water. Water, water, water. But this guy acts as a house until that house gets built. All right, we might get ready to go here in just a few.
You said we can play a board game.
Yeah, we can play a board game.
Can we write that?
No, I'm doing rainwater collection out here first. I can't afford a well yet. The well is going to cost me over $40,000.
$40,000.
Yeah, my son goes, $40,000? So rain collection is my first priority, then the next one. I have to do what I can afford. Oh, that's pretty cool. I have a lot of cactus out here. There's quite a bit. They're not anything like big like Arizona. Wait, what is that?
Mom, what's this?
Okay, I'm watching. All right, waiting for it. Nice.
The dogs are after the ball.
Yeah, I have to turn the camera away. I do not think you can be on live.
Magnus has the ball.
Does he have the ball? Huh. Well, yeah, of course. Do you have $40,000 you want to give me? Hey, Jesse. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Jody. How are you? Finally caught your first live. I know. I gotta start the generator here in a minute, and then I gotta move the solar generator back in. Yeah, it just depends. I mean, Michigan, honestly, it comes down to what you have to dig through, first of all, and it has to go with your depth. How deep is your well? Because mine is going to be about 600 feet, and you have to dig through shell rock. I live in the Rocky Mountains, so it is going to be a lot more, and I got quoted at $40,000. Well, you'll get over it. I'm outdoors. I'm not going to fix that for you. Karen, you love that I keep my kids out. I do. I keep my kids out. Social media should be their choice. I do not support. Yeah, I'm outdoors. I'm not going to be able to control the audio, guys. Ooh, yeah, you're having it. Jesse, sounds like you're going to have a fun time. At 60 feet. But yours at 240. That's a good depth though. 240, you're lucky. 600, like they think anywhere from 400 to 600 feet. And then I'm gonna give you a mute. I'm outdoors. It's windy. Get out. If you don't like it, go. It does not bother me. Chrissy, will you give him a mute? Anyways, y'all think this is like my first rodeo. I've been doing this on TikTok for a very long time. I'm outdoors. There's wind. My mic is underneath my jacket to help out. Calm down. You were raking up the yard last week, your family? Oh, nice. You're lucky. I'm hoping we'll hit water at 400. One of the neighbors, they hit at like 5. I'm hoping to God it's not 600 feet. If it is, it is. But also the $40,000 includes the pump house, the well house. I mean, it's a lot. But I can't control the price. Like all the permitting, I can't control any of that. Tree's like, the audio is fine. You do you, boo-boo. Let's go fly a kite. Right, Beth? I know. Hi, Teresa. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's worth it to have the water. You don't get a free well? Dang. And your family does it? You're new to chickens. Yours are 6 years old. I really want to move them outside. No. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. You got to wait till they are fully feathered, and then you got to start acclimating them. Like, let them to rewarm up. Baby chicks, they take a while to get fully in. It depends on the breed. It's going to take a little bit for their feathers to come in. I just don't want you to lose your birds since you already spent 6 weeks raising them. 13,000 without extra charges, right? And you get a good discount. Yeah, it's like $13,000. You're like, that hurt. That one hurt. Yeah, when they said $40,000, I was like, oh. Hold on, let me get that knife out of my back for a moment. Hold on. Yours are family, not? Glacier runoff, yeah. Well, so there's huge reservoirs here. I got a big river to this side, and then I got another river right this way, and then a humongous reservoir. So there is a chance that we'll hit water before those depths because of the water table, but they gave us the worst case scenario quote. So the quote is for the absolute worst case, which still like freak out. All right, guys, I'm losing daylight like crazy, and I need to finish firing the generator up. Let's go we got to put the caps back on the propane real fast. You know what? Let's go inside the camper. We're going to go in first because I got to turn the heater off. It's warm in here. I don't know why those girls want to sit in the car. Okay. Turning the heat off. It was so cold here the last time I stayed out here. It was nice in my sleeping bag. Like, I was solid. But the wind chill is such a factor here. When there's a wind chill, it could be 20 degrees and you add in 20-mile-an-hour winds and it's like -1. It's so cold. Could you do a hand dug well? No. No. If I gotta go 600 feet, that's a long ways. Not that deep. Oh, yeah, Cheryl. So just put them in a little pen, just a little like one-on-one. But have you built your coop yet? You're going to have to build one. Yes, 400 to 8 or 400 to 700. I need to fold up this while we're hanging out, guys. Last time I was out here, we were using a wool blanket. It was nice. It's hardware. It still needs a run. Make sure that you put wiring underneath your coop, especially if you have foxes. Foxes like to dig. And what I do is, especially at the house that I grew up in, we ran chicken wire underneath the coop and it ran all the way around, like where the run was going to be in the bottom side, so that if a fox or we would get like raccoons and stuff, if they tried to, then they met the metal mesh and they couldn't get through it. That's just for my location, Happy Loving Homes. Your location would be different, so you'd have to contact your county and find out the depths of your groundwater. Oh, you did put hardware all over the ground too. That's good. You had groundhogs that could dig, or that could shoot through water, or through wire, sorry. As soon as your kids are gone, you're selling the house and moving onto your land. Eagles, yeah. Eagles are rough. We get falcons. And Magnus went for one that tried to come in for the chickens. You had to put up deer fencing. Yeah, our coop is like completely wrapped on because we do get hawks that try to come in. Chicken tractors are an option. You just want to bring your chickens into the coop. Yeah, Pappy, especially with her birds being so young, she could put them in a chicken for a little bit and then pull them in at night. 5 more years. Jesse's like, I got 5 more years and I'm out of here. I don't blame you. My oldest teen. And I'm like, how long do we have to live in this town? Just kidding. Are any of my monitors in here? I'm gonna put that guy in a timeout. You can go in the corner for a while. Holy cow. Thanks, Billy D. You're awesome. I'm like, as I read that, I was like, whoa. It was a bit aggressive. I don't think I've been called the B word at least in a bit. That was super aggressive. Holy cow. What is going on with people? Yeah. All right. I am going to start getting packed up because and not drive in the dark. I think I have a couple hours of daylight. Oh, yeah. It was a little wild. Oh, I don't let trolls bother me. They can't hurt me. Everything's dead inside. So is the mic actually working good for us now? Like, did I finally get this to work? Like, is the audio clear or is it choppy? Sounds great. Yes. Do you know how many times I've tried to connect this mic? This is the one I use for videos. It is phenomenal, but I have not been able to get it to sync to my phone. Thank you, FAFO. Audio is good. All right, what are you doing, bud? You need a sweatshirt?
I'm bored. And I'm cold.
I do, Jesse. It's on the links on my videos. I have it cropped. You can like just go and like click it. Like my last video, I think like 2 or 3 links down. But I do. You can't control the wind or the groundwater table. That is the truth. However, there's been a ton of antelope and deer out here. I did find a ton of tracks.
I think I'm sick.
Ooh, very nice.
No, I think I'm sick. Mom, I think I'm sick.
You think you're sick?
Yeah.
No way.
Because it's cold weather.
It's cold weather? Keep that cough that direction. You want me to open that? Here. Hi, John. We got the video going back up. Here you go. I'm just getting ready to charge the batteries back up because I pulled the slide out, so it did wear it down along with the heat. And then I got to turn off the propane, turn off the battery switch, pull in the slides, turn off all the lights, and the generator back under. Oh, Patrick's back again. I'm good, John. It's a little colder. I'm not from Tennessee. What's up? You can't be on camera. You're bored? We're going to go home. I will play a board game at home with you. We have a ton. We'll play. Which one do you want to play?
Monopoly at home.
Okay, we'll play Monopoly at home.
And can we play a board game through here?
No, we're not going to have time here because I got to charge everything up. You can't be on camera, bud. Do me a solid and I'll play a long game of Monopoly. Pinky swear? Pinky swear? Okay.
If you don't do it, you owe me $1 million.
If I don't do it, I've ate buffalo.
If you don't do the pinky promise,
I know, I heard you.
you give me $1 million.
Okay.
If you don't
Guys,
do
we're going
$1
into
million,
this room really quick.
You give me $2 billion.
I just gotta get some water out.
Can we just study these after?
Yeah. Hi, Yvonne. My hair's frizzy because I was just outside. You were just in the chat like 5 minutes ago, John. It is blowing wind outside. Get over my hair. No.
The water doesn't work.
Actually, the water's not going to work. Get out of there. The lines are still winterized. I did, Jesse. So that's video I'm filming really quick before I leave. Is I'm going to just show just some areas we have prepped out in the RV. But I got to go bring the Jackery right here. It weighs like 60 pounds. And the solar panels inside because I won't be back out here. Yeah, John has been a little much. Thanks, Lone Wolf. He's like come into the chat like 4 times in the last like, what, 40 minutes, 30 minutes? Because we were live only for 15 minutes. Have a good night, Jesse. But yeah, I do have a pantry in here and then I do have food storage inside. Do you love your Blue Yeti? You're the first person that I know like that has said that they really love theirs. I love my Jackeries, but I have the Jackery 2000 Plus. So I have 2000 watt extender battery packs that go on top of it. So it makes it 6000 watts. That's awesome. I have friends who have the EcoFlows, love them. Honestly, I feel like they're very similar.
What's in there?
No, get out of there.
What?
Do I have the solar panels for it? For the Jackery? Yeah, I have a ton of solar panels for it. People are weird today. Ooh, nice. People are wild today. I don't know, Cheryl. I don't know. I'm telling you, it is just crazy in here today with the comments.
Mom,
It was this way yesterday too. I think it's the weekend because I think there's a bunch of kids not in school. You love your eco? It's a full moon tonight.
Tonight is a full moon.
So young and afford an RV. Sloth, that is very... Oh! What was that?
I'm leaving.
What are you guys safeguarding? There's nothing to safeguard. That was crazy.
I'm leaving.
They acted like they had a bone. That was crazy. There's nothing in here. There's like no food. The mic is great. You just heard the dogs go crazy. You got your RV for $400. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm not. No, I'm old. I am old. I'm tired. You know, story of my life. What were you dogs fighting about? They were fighting about something. This is an empty Ziploc bag. I do not understand.
Hi, Mom. Can you help me?
Yeah, I'll help you get down. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go start up the generator, close up everything in here, and then be on my way. So I will catch you guys later. I will see you.